This is a Hollywood movie that just basically promotes the devil as the savior of the world. They basically promote the devil like he's God. It's basically what they promote through this whole movie. There's two of them. There's the first one and the second one. And as you can see, the one-eye symbolism, notice the devil horns here. So right at the beginning it's admitting who Hellboy really is, Satan. Because in the first one they basically say, and he was given the key to the bottomless pit. And they basically say that he's the key to the bottomless pit, and basically they basically try and stop him from fulfilling prophecy. Basically they're making out Satan to be the good guy, and they basically want Satan not to make judgment come upon the world. That's basically what they're promoting. They're promoting Satan as a good guy. And as we see, the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati, known occult symbolism, but honestly through this whole movie is glorifying Lucifer as a hero. I mean, they even admit in the first one, there's a part in the movie where he sticks his hand through this rock, twists it, and then that opens the bottomless pit. And then all hell breaks loose on earth, and hell is upon earth. So in reality, and then one of them says, no, don't do it. You've got a choice. Your father. So basically they're saying that Satan is basically the son of the God of the Bible. No. Satan is not a son of God and never will be. Where do you see the old seeing eye again of the Illuminati, known occult symbolism in Hollywood movies? As you see, you can see. Well, as I said, as you can clearly see, I mean, this represents the devil. So in reality, this character is the devil. I mean, because he comes out, they open a portal in the beginning of the first one, and he comes out of hell. So, yeah. And he gets chained up. He gets chained up in a scene. This is in the first one, in the part where they basically say he's the key to the bottomless pit. So, who gets chained up in the Bible? Satan. And they even saying it, your chains will not be loosened. It's exactly what will happen to Lucifer. He will be chained up. And as we see from the devil horns up, the devil from the devil horns up. As you see. And again. And this is the most proof. See the reptile, lizard slit eyes, demon. So as you can see, this is his true form. Satan, the devil. And then you got this is basically simulating the Grim Reaper. Really, to me, this just looks like a fallen angel, because it's got black wings, and it's got all seeing eyes on its wings. As we can see, this looks like the Grim Reaper. Looks straight up something out of the pits of hell. And you see all seeing eyes on the wings. Then you got the Satanic star. I mean, this proves it. I mean, look at this. I mean, look. That's his true form, the devil. So, they're promoting the devil as a savior, as a hero. Nothing, it's not really it's not really a shock with Hollywood. I mean, they promote Lucifer like he's a good guy, and that he's done no wrong. But Satan is evil, pure evil. Everything that is in this world that is bad is his fault. It's his fault because he corrupted the world with his seed, basically inbreeded with, because many people deny this, but this has got to be true, because if you think of it, the flood, when God wiped everybody out in the flood, how did that seed suddenly carry on, the corrupt seed? If God wiped everything out, how did it then carry on through generation to where we are now? Obviously Lucifer inbreeded with people on earth, hid underground, and survived somehow, is now in power of the world. I mean, because there's no possible way that the seed of corruption could carry on unless Satan, because it never says where Satan went after the flood. It just said he went down to earth and rebelled against God. He was never captured, which proves he hid underground. And as you see, this is even more the true form. It's even more proof. As you see, true form, what form is this? The devil, Lucifer. So he's Satan. As you can see, this is when he was a child and came out of the pits of hell. You can clearly see that this is a little devil, a demon. This is as well, it basically shows him. This is the devil. Notice how everything's dead, like the apocalypse, doomsday, because this is what would happen when the Antichrist is released. He would wreak havoc on earth. He'd destroy everything. Hell on earth. But as you can clearly see, it's promoting the devil. I mean, devil horns, Lucifer. And then we basically got this, there's basically a blood sacrifice in this movie. They basically kill someone, and then there it is. The symbol of the X inside of the O is the symbolic, the mark of the beast, and it's only fitting that it should appear after they summon the demons from the abyss. So as you see, this symbol appears. This same symbol is seen on the logo for the Nazi society. Wonder why? So it's also very telling that the story uses Nazis, since they had a genuine interest in these dark arts and occult wisdom, such as in the film, Hitler's Nazi party consisted of members of the Frugal Society, which is a group that believed in idea that there was an Iran society living in a Atlantis-like island on the northern edge of the world. The idea was further published by Helena. After they conduct the Nazi occult ritual that summons the demonic entities known as the Ord Jihad, they head into a tunnel to find Hellboy, but before they do that, you'll notice a certain logo that I've covered here in the past. It's difficult to see, but there is an X side of an arm, and well, as we see, well, if you don't know, the Nazis were into a lot of sick stuff. Hitler experimented on his own men, injected bleach into their head, because Hitler wanted to create a superhuman soldier that could not die. That's what Hitler tried to do, create the ultimate army that cannot die. We all know this is the agenda of the Illuminati, to create the superhuman bioweapon. Well, as we see, they basically kill this guy here that you see on the floor that's dead. His blood pours out. This person that went to basically hell now comes out after a blood sacrifice. I mean, Satanic. At some time, the remaining Nazis resurrect Rasputin, but you'll notice that they do with the blood sacrifice of a human, which brings him back to life. Satanism. And as we see, Rasputin, or however it's pronounced, proceeds to bring another demonic entity from the abyss named Samuel. Samuel is known as Lucifer. That's Lucifer's name, Samuel. You'll notice this name from, if you've ever seen it, the movie Silent Hill. They basically call their false god Samuel, and they basically worship Samuel, which is Satan, and they say, oh, this is the true Lord of Light and all that crap. Samuel is Lucifer. That's one of Satan's names. And you'll notice that Hellboy identifies him with an image from a book. Exactly. Well, as you see, that image coincides with the beast from the abyss. I mentioned in the mark of the beast the Typon, the Nodus. Well, as we see, what is this? Image of Typh, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but this just, to me, looks like a demon. This looks like the dragon with the 7 heads. That's what it looks like. And as we see, we got the snake there, as above, so below. Clearly the Baphomet, no doubt about it. The beast is previously that witch is trying to be involved in magic ritual groups like the Crowley-inspired Typhonian OTO, hence the name Typhon, or however it's pronounced. Well, this is true. This is what the Luciferians do. They perform satanic rituals because they want to bring Lucifer on earth. You'll notice on the cover of their pre-order there is also an image that looks just like Hellboy's character named Abe something. And this just looks straight up demonic. If you were still in doubt of the hidden occult message of the film, take a look at where Hellboy first meets the demonic entity Samuel, with its use of the word magic in the background. See, this is how they summon demons, through magic, witchcraft. They basically a demon has to have a body, and when they basically put the demon in the body through demonic magic. This is what Crowley himself defined as ritual magic, instead of magic, because the letter K is supposed to separate it from the stage magic illusionary. Trust need, this magic seeks to originate the supernatural world and pull demonic entities in from these other dimensions. Exactly. What do you think they do at CERN? That's why they open portals at CERN, so they can bring in demons from dimensions. There is no different than the UFO sightings, ghost hunting, Bigfoot sighting, and other occult-related phenomenon. Yes, I believe they work, and yes, I believe people generally experience contact with these things, but I believe they are demonic. In nature, I would recommend keeping your distance. Exactly, because aliens are really demons, and that's a fact. So when someone says, oh, I was abducted by aliens, no, you're abducted by a demon. That's the fact. The demons who dabble in the occult are known to go insane and even commit suicide. In fact, I've covered, and you also hear Hellboy tell one of the demonic entities the following: hey, you on the other side, let her go. Could this be why many celebrities affiliated with the Illuminati symbolism go nuts? Is this why they die at premature ages? Are they truly getting in contact with demonic entities from the other side? Well, I can tell you straight away, yes. They open themselves up. This is what they do. Many have admitted to being demonically possessed by a demon. Beyonce, Lil Wayne, they open themselves up to demonic demons. They get possessed. When that demon now decides to fully take over, that old person in the body is now dead. Only they know, but the gatekeepers won't allow the truth out. Spread the word and warn others. Totally agree. Well, as you see, this is what this movie's full of. Satanic, occult, symbolism, satanic ritual, promoting human sacrifice, promoting Satan as the true savior, which is complete bull. It's just full of occult symbolism.